We're losing species at a historical rate. Potentially 500,000 to 1 million species are threatened with loss. We've lost much of our native forests, much of our native wetlands, and effectively biodiversity needs to be considered as an equally important issue as climate change.
As the United Nations Decade for Biodiversity comes to a close, green groups are working to establish a new global framework to safeguard the Earth's ecosystems. The term biodiversity refers to the vast variety of animal and plant life on Earth, and it's under threat, according to a landmark report by the Intergovernmental Panel on Biodiversity and Ecosystem Services compiled last year.
As we lose biodiversity, it threatens human well-being, all the way, as I've said, from food security, water security, energy security. Also, loss of natural resources in some parts of the world can lead to conflict between people, basically.
The authors of the report identified industrial farming and fishing as major drivers of species extinction. Environmentalists are urging governments to adopt ambitious targets for 2030 and beyond, such as agreeing to protect at least 30% of the planet's land and seas.
We need to recognize not just GDP, gross domestic product, is a measure of economic growth. We have to recognize that nature is a major thing of natural capital, along with human capital, built capital, and social capital.
As humanity was placed under a lockdown over the past few months, we've seen clear water in the Venice canals, blue skies over Delhi, carbon emissions falling sharply, and wild animals roaming freely in cities.